This podcast may contain adult material. Mature audiences only, please.
Hey, welcome back to Me and Mrs. Always Right. I'm your incredibly talented host, me.
And I'm Mrs. Always Right.
What the fuck was that about?
I don't know. I was trying to think of something just right off the cusp like you do.
Babe,
To
leave
go
the,
with
leave
my-
the,
yeah,
leave the
I
thinking to
can't.
me. Leave
I
the
can't.
thinking to me, okay?
Yeah, I can't.
And
apparently.
here we are coming to you from that little trailer park in Bug Tussle, Texas.
Yes, it really is a town.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
in
Is it
Fannin County.
Fanny County?
Fannin
Fanny.
County. And it was actually named for an incident in the 1890s when a swarm of insects spoiled an ice cream social they was having there.
Fucking why you home early? Well, there's a bug tussle going on. Hey,
Yeah,
let's name the town that.
exactly. And so there you go.
An ice cream social, huh?
An ice cream social back in the 1890s.
Is that a thing?
Back then it was a thing.
Oh,
That's when families
I mean,
went on
you would know. You
picnics
were
and-
from, that era.
Yeah. I wish that families did things like that more than why are you laughing?
No, because of something that happened this weekend. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
Oh, you're probably going to say something that I was going to say as well.
Probably.
But I'll wait.
No,
You go ahead.
no, you're bringing it up. I can't. Your face. Oh, your face when it
Man.
happened.
Your face when you just hit the microphone.
Well, it's big and ugly, so
I know.
I don't know.
Your face, right?
Yeah, your
That's-
face.
That's what I thought. Your
Yeah,
face.
Your face.
Yeah. So you absolutely did a little bit of mechanicking this weekend, and I know that's what you're laughing about.
It is.
So it absolutely is. We cannot mechanic together. We
Well,
can't.
I mean,
We can't.
number one, we weren't mechanicking together. I was mechanicking and you were observing.
Yes, because you're always like, you should come out here with
Yeah,
me. You should
I
visit with me.
join.
You should come.
Yes.
No, but you don't because
because then
anytime
you
I
open your
say
fucking
it,
mouth.
exactly. And you know me, I can't keep my mouth shut, so I should not be around you if you don't want me to open my mouth. It's that simple.
Oh, my daughters, excuse me, our daughters.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Car has been busted up, and I thought it was the alternator, and I was taking it off to get it tested.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's got a bottom bolt in it,
Mm-hmm.
and it sits in a channel on the alternator mount, right? And
Right.
then so I've never taken an alternator off on a Rio, so I take it off, and you weren't out there at the time, and go and get it tested, and they're like, "Well, it can only be tested on the car." Well, now you fucking tell me, not you, them.
Right. No, I get it.
So I'm
I
bringing
get
it back
But
home.
that's nice to know for everybody out there. If you want to test an alternator, leave it on the vehicle because that's the only way they can test it.
No, just for that car.
Just for that car?
Yeah, they have an alternator tester there. It
See,
just
that's what I thought too.
no, they do. It's just apparently for the 2012 Rio, it says has to be tested on the car. It has to be tested on the car. So I drove home and was putting the alternator back on, and that mount was kind of snug, so I had pre-fit that bolt,
Yes.
and I knew I knew it would fit in that channel. But you're out there observing
Mm-hmm.
and trying to be Mrs. Always Mechanicking.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, well, should that bolt already be in there? And as soon as you said it, you sucked your lips up right in your mouth and shut up.
I
And
did.
Why? Explain to them why.
Because you're like, oh, I know everything. That's exactly what you
Not
do.
what I said.
I know it works. I know it fits.
No, so this time,
Uh-huh.
instead of being an asshole and just being a dick to you.
Like you
Tell it
normally are.
like I normally
That's why
am.
my
You're
face
right.
sucked up and just
You're
puckered
right.
up like I was coming off a cliff and yeah.
So I took the time to remove the alternator.
The bolt out of the alternator.
Who's telling this fucking story?
You go ahead.
I pulled the alternator up off the mount, removing the alternator, and then I removed the bolt out of the bottom of the alternator and demonstrated to you that the bolt will fit in the groove with it already inserted into the alternator.
Right. But
And that's just, you know what?
At the time I said it was not in the groove, and you were having a bit of a time
It was a tight fit.
getting it in there, and that is the only reason why I asked.
Did you want to do it?
No, I didn't want to do it.
I mean, you were acting like you were wanting to do it.
No, I just asked a simple question
Well, really?
that if it would fit like that. That's all I asked. That's
so
all I
at
asked.
some point, you have to go. It has to go through your head that I didn't think of that. For you to ask that, you have to be thinking, he's got to be such a fucking dumbass. No. I'm just telling you how I perceive it. You have got to be thinking to yourself that Brent's such a dumbass that he didn't make sure that bolt would fit in that channel before he attempted to install the alternator in this particular fashion.
Okay, so since I was out there when you took it off,
You were?
and then I was out there when you started putting it back on,
You were?
I never seen you get that bolt and put it in there because it had a little bit of a curved lip at the top of
Sure
it.
it did. I'll give you that.
So I didn't ever see you try to put that bolt back in there without the alternator
I
to
didn't.
make sure it fit.
I didn't.
No.
No, I'm telling you, I didn't.
Okay. So that was a legitimate question on
So
my part.
is that necessary for me to actually know something? For me to have to test fit it?
No. I mean,
Or-
I guess not.
Or can I think like a car engineer and
Uh-huh.
go, hey, if we just make a cradle for this bolt to sit in and then friction fit the alternator,
hmm
and maybe that's what I did. Maybe that's my fault.
Maybe you should have been an engineer then too.
Fuck them.
Okay.
Engineers, only thing they can think of is how to fuck a mechanic over.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey, we know the oil filter should be easy to change, but let's put 47 bolts and 3 pops right in the fucking way so they have to remove that shit to get the oil filter off.
Exactly.
Fucking idiots.
Yes. I mean, that's the way it works. But I do want to thank you because not only did you do that and found out that the alternator actually is good. There
It
is
is.
nothing wrong with the alternator.
It is.
But you actually put the part on my truck that I asked you 2 years ago.
Not 2
No,
years.
First of all, I didn't ask you 2 years ago. You said 2 years ago that you would do it.
Hadn't been 2 years.
It's been pretty close.
It's been about 6 months for the
Excuse
third
me?
time.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I will go with that. I'll go with that. Yes.
I told you I'd get it. I told you I'd get it
You
done.
did. And you were, I think you did it because of other reasons. I don't think you did it for any other reason other than.
I did it because
Mm-hmm.
you were going to have to be driving that truck again for a few days.
Right.
Okay. It already needed a battery,
Mm-hmm.
and I was already there.
No, because you did that today. You did the alternator stuff yesterday.
But your truck,
Yes.
you're going to have to drive it.
Right.
And as it sat yesterday, would not start because it's just been sitting and the battery's done.
Right.
So I had to put a battery in the truck anyway.
Okay.
So while I'm there,
And I appreciate that.
can I finish?
Because, normally I.
Now, what do you think my ulterior motive was?
No, that was your ulterior motive.
What?
Because now, we've given up a vehicle because we still have to fix.
We've given up a vehicle for somebody else to drive temporarily.
Exactly. So, and
but now you're going to be back in that truck.
Right.
Hence the deal. I went in a hurry because the truck's just not a necessity.
Right.
The truck's a necessity now. Not that the cam sensor was hurting anything.
Right.
In my opinion.
And it's not like the first 2 times 6 months, it wasn't a necessity because I was driving it every day.
But it wasn't hurting anything.
Right. Absolutely. It wasn't hurting anything.
I mean, you're driving the Altima with a fucking check engine light on. It don't seem to give a fucking rat's ass about that.
Yeah,
but it comes to your truck and its fucking check engine light. It's the end of the It's the end of the fucking world.
Excuse me, because
No,
it's been almost 2
excuse
years.
me?
And the check engine light's been on, and I still drove it every fucking day.
And has the truck made it through?
Yeah. So have I said anything else about it?
Mechanic Brent was right again.
No.
This coming from the woman who shits a fucking brick if her goddamn low tire pressure light comes on.
No, first of all, I don't have anything that has a low pressure tire sensor in it.
But I do.
I don't.
I do. And when you get in that car, do you need to check your air pressure? No, bitch. I can check it right. It's low. Thank you. And you know what? As long as it's low and not flat, I can drive the shit out of it.
Okay, but if it's low, I mean, I'm kind of sensing that it's probably still gonna go low.
What does 3 pounds have to do with anything?
Lower. I just try to look out for you and your safety because you could be driving.
Whoa.
Wait, why are you laughing?
Me and my safety.
Why are you laughing?
I got a life insurance policy. What the fuck do you care if I live or die?
If I get in your vehicle and the low tire.
Oh, so you're looking out for your safety.
Well, yeah, because
okay,
if I'm
tell
not in
the
there,
truth.
why would I say anything? I don't know if it's on or not. You drive the thing every day,
Damn
not
straight.
me.
Damn straight. So you're looking out for
But
your safety, not mine.
If you're driving it around and the air pressure's low and then it goes lower and lower and lower, eventually you're going to be driving and it is going to be flat, not just low.
How I know that?
Have you gotten a flat before?
Because I can go on the little steering wheel with the up and down arrow thingies, and I can look at the tire pressure, and it just says fucking 29 degrees.
Big idiot.
And when it says 29 degrees, I'm like, fucking good.
29 degrees for air pressure?
29 pounds.
Okay.
I'm thinking degrees because it just when it gets cold, right?
Right.
When it gets cold, the pressure lowers.
Yes.
All right?
I got it.
And that's all it is. It comes fucking wintertime. The air pressure drops a little bit, and I got a flat. Oh, I'm gonna die. You better go to QT and get some air in there.
What? Now,
that's how you think.
No, it's not how I think.
Or if the check engine light's on, you think you're losing a fucking rod or the airbag. But that Altima, every goddamn light in the dash is on, and you're just happy-go-lucky, miss. I'm gonna drive this fucker everywhere.
We know what the thing is saying.
Do we?
Yeah, we've had.
So what you're telling me is as long as you know what the problem is, you're fine. But if you're in one of my vehicles,
not very mechanical and it's not going to leave me stranded, I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that.
It's not going to leave me stranded, just like I drove that truck for a year and a fucking half.
When's the last time you broke down in anything we own? Seriously.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
saying. As
I know I will not be stranded, I don't care.
That's what I'm saying.
But if my low tire pressure light comes on, at that point I'm thinking I could be stranded. So guess what? I put air in it.
I used to know this lady that worked for roadside assistance.
Okay.
And Tarrant County provides that shit.
Oh, well, that's so
if
nice
I get
of
a flat,
them.
I'm going to pull over on the side of the highway.
Right.
And now that I know that it definitely needs to be in between the light poles on the feeder road, I'm going to park my ass on the feeder road
Okay.
And I'm going to call, what's the number? 411, 811, 1211? I don't know. What's the number?
Yeah, I don't know. It's on the back of
I'm
your
going to turn my
driver's
driver's license over, and I'm going
Yes.
to dial that number, and I'm going to be like, yo, bitches, I got a
Mhm.
flat. Come and change it.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about that?
Exactly.
There's
Because
there's some
you
cool
can't
people
do
that
it
work there.
yourself.
Number one.
Wait. What? Where are we going?
Number one.
You didn't have a jack with you.
No, I dress nice for work now. I can't get all dirty.
Oh,
Number
well, you wear
two-
black. Nobody's going to be able to see the dirt.
I mean, I see what you're saying, which leads me into number two.
Okay.
I've had a surgery recently that makes physical work. I mean, not recently, but I've had a surgery lately that makes some physical work hard. Like
brain
breathing.
surgery?
No.
Brain surgery?
No, my brain's fine. It's still going to be the one thing to last till the end of fucking time.
No.
I'm like fucking Stephen Hawking, man. I'm a genius. Literally a fucking genius.
You're a fucking.
No, I ain't going to fill in no gaps for you. That's
Exactly. You're fucking something else. I'm going to tell you that.
Is that
That's
what
for
it
sure.
is?
Yes.
So I have a hard time doing physical work anymore. Breathing's a bitch.
No. I'm going to tell you what, from day one, motherfucker, from day one,
You don't know me.
I'm not saying when you're at work, you're not doing a physical
It's
job,
not, it's
because
not as
most
physical
jobs
anymore.
right, but most jobs are physical
It has
jobs
been.
and everything else. So I get it. But other than that, no.
So you're not telling me for 2 years that I didn't work on cars on the side with your fucking future roommate?
I'm not saying you didn't. You were there, I'm sure.
I also did some fucking work too. Okay.
And that was after surgery too, by the way.
Well, it was surgery happened in between that.
Oh, okay.
And the surgery is a lot of the reason why I don't do it anymore.
Oh,
Because
okay.
right after surgery, 6 fucking weeks, 8 weeks, I was putting a rear end in a fucking Dodge truck. And I was having hell because my motor skills and my arm weren't right, in my right arm. And I got pissed and tried to throw that ratchet in one direction, and I ended up throwing it 90 degrees in the other direction unintentionally. I still have some motor skill issue with this arm, but it's fine.
Do you?
I do.
Still got a little tingling,
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
numbness.
but I mean, you learn to live.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
We-
thank you very much
we
for
both know.
doing.
We both know that I've lost half inch to an inch in reach on that arm.
Yeah, you have. You need to stretch your muscles out. That's why I make
Stretch
you
your fucking
reach
mouth
for the
muscles out.
sky every time we take a shower together.
Stretch your mouth muscles out around my fucking dick. How about stretching that shit out?
Sure.
Sure.
Is that
But
sure? Or
fortunately,
yes, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Fortunately,
Uh-huh.
that I was going to say that mechanic is the only thing we can't work together, but we can't work together on anything.
No, we can't.
We can't.
We can't. We
And
just
it's
can't.
your fault.
But you know what? Now, umpteen years ago, when we did work at the same place of employment briefly,
We didn't work together.
we did not work together. You worked on one side of the building, I worked on the other. We basically, we didn't work different shifts. I just went in a lot earlier than you did.
A little earlier, yeah.
So, you know.
But
we
you
didn't-
also
we didn't
we
really
also
see
did
each
two
other.
different things. I did the real work. Okay? And
Yeah.
you were just doing the quality inspection.
Which you don't think that's work.
That's good. That's good.
What are you doing? You're pushing a button and just watching shit zip by.
Yeah,
Zip, zip,
you
zip,
you
zip,
watched
zip.
me run a fucking press. Ain't no such thing as watching shit zip by.
That's all you were doing.
I got 10 Okay, and the only people out here going to understand is my people who run a fucking press.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Okay.
you got 10 colors. Number one,
Uh-huh.
you got 10 colors.
Okay.
10 colors that got to match. All
Yeah.
right, so now you're maintaining color, you're
Uh-huh.
maintaining register, you're keeping dust off. Okay, keeping the print clean.
Uh-huh.
You got to have some knowledge and some skills for that shit.
Yeah, you sat there with
Yeah,
a cup
you
and you
say
poured,
mint.
you poured, poured colors, melted crayons in a little thing, water
you're a
paint or whatever, and
Cunt.
just
Slow down there. Slow down there.
just zipping by. You were just standing there, fucking off.
Before I
talking to
met
your
you, woman, you
friends.
couldn't tell fucking green from red.
I still can't tell the green from red. Are you kidding me?
That is my job, is to know color.
You do
And to
know
know-
color.
and
I'm
to
not
know
gonna lie.
printing.
You do know color. You can look at anything and go, oh, that's so and so blue.
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
blah blah red.
degree.
That's got some yellow.
I don't
that's-
have the PMS
and
book
I'm like,
memorized, but I
you
mean, there's
know.
8,000 plus different colors in that book. So
Yeah, I.
it's not your
no.
typical box of crayons, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I look at it and I go, it's red, and you're like, well, there's a little bit of yellow or a little bit of purple.
Well, some
or a
reds
little
are
bit
blue.
of, you know,
Some reds are blue.
I
Some
don't
reds are
fucking
yellow.
know. No, they're red.
No,
it's red
no,
or
it's
it's
not.
not.
No,
it's
it's
that
not.
simple.
No, it's not.
green or it's not. It's
No.
blue or it's
No,
not.
because you know some greens are made with green and some greens are made with yellow and blue.
Well, I mean, how do you get green? Yellow and blue. Make
or
green.
Or green. And greens love orange.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I know.
You know what I hear? Charlie Brown's teacher. Womp, 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 womp,
Then get
womp,
back
womp,
on your
womp.
motherfucking rewinder and just watch quality and don't worry about what's coming off the fucking press.
Okay, I
Okay?
don't. I don't.
I
Because
know.
I don't do that work anymore anyway.
I think you did good though.
You know, it wasn't that hard. I didn't mind the work. I don't mind working. I mean, except for now, I don't do anything.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Except bitch.
You know what? You might have a point there.
I think I'm pretty spot on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you might be. It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind bitching. I gotta have something to talk to you about.
I will
or
tell
I gotta
you,
have something.
outside of
Uh-huh.
the sheriff's department,
Uh-huh.
what you accidentally got that job on your own. Accidentally.
Accidentally.
We
yeah.
we agree on that? You applied for a totally different job.
Yeah. No lie. That's no
and
lie.
you accidentally ended up doing a different job.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, not
Now-
accidentally, because once they offered it, I'm like, okay.
Well, you understand what I'm saying.
Yes. No, I
But
was
now
just
your
amazed.
your old job,
Uh-huh.
building trucks,
Uh-huh.
and your new job,
Uh-huh.
building airplanes, all because
Toilets.
of me.
I work in toilets.
Yes, is all because of me.
It's all because of you?
Every fucking bit of it.
Yeah. Because you did the interview and you did the
No.
physicals
No.
and you did the
No, but this here last job at your fucking janitor's office, you wouldn't even have fucking went to.
You're
I
correct.
not fucking came
You're right.
home, got you by the ear,
whatever.
got
I
you
was
up,
out fucking working.
made you type up a fucking resume and take to that job fair at the let me show you how to clean the toilet job fair.
Yes. It's all you. It's all you. You know what
mean,
I
for
did?
the most part. For the most
I took
part.
your resume with me and I'm like, look,
I
this
don't know how
boy
you didn't
can
get hired
clean-
for fucking president then.
I-
Jesus
I know.
Christ.
I said, look, this boy can clean some fucking toilets. Look at that. He sits on that toilet every fucking day. Several times a day.
That is true.
Yeah.
I am a shitter.
Yeah. Porcelain throne, man.
So
Porcelain
you're just
throne.
mad because I get more than one bowel that I at least get a bowel movement a day.
Dude, I would be happy with once a week.
I know. I told you there's a remedy for that,
No, we've tried that. It doesn't work.
but we should try it again.
No.
We should
No,
try it
no,
again and
no.
again and again until it does work.
I'm going to do it again and again and again. I don't care what you think.
There's something's wrong with you.
Why does there always have to be something wrong
Because
with
I'm
me?
the fucking normal one. That's why.
Wow. We should totally do a poll on that. If we had more than 2 listeners, dude, I'd be on it.
Anybody listening who personally knows me.
First of all, you don't even have to personally know us. If you just listen to us and you think you know the normal one, you should email us. You think
Let's
you
just
know
say-
who's not normal?
Let's just say one of us is a
You-
great actor and the other one's just a true original. What you see is what you get person.
Not normal.
I never said that. I said
You just did.
I said I'm a normal. What you see is what you get
Oh,
person.
now you did. But a while ago, you said
That's
you
what
were
I meant.
normal. No, but that's not what you said.
Everybody knows I'm the life of the party.
I'm not saying you're not the
You
life
just
of the
bring
party.
the pussy. I fuck it.
Oh, my God.
Did I say that out loud?
I think you did.
Well, this part of the show is brought to you by Cody's Fine Flavored Moonshine, because that's what the fuck I'm drinking.
He likes that stuff.
Oh, God, it is
lot.
good.
It is good. It is good. One thing we're gonna actually do on this moonshine that we have now, we're gonna keep the jars and
Give them back,
recycle them. Yeah.
make them refill them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see that.
I mean, we've only got. Well, I got 2 in the sink right now. 3,
one in
4,
the
5.
pink.
Oh my God! I said sink, not stink. Oh my God! I said sink, not stink. Oh my God!
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Oh my God! Oh man! Ooh, you are not normal.
I am normal. I'm a normal dude.
You're definitely a dude.
I'm a dude.
You definitely are a dude.
I'm the dude.
You're something else though. I can't think of just one word for you.
Really?
I really can't. I'm gonna have to do some dictionary reading or something
Then
just to find one word.
we have been married. We've
Mhm.
been married since 07.
Yes.
May of 07.
Yes.
We dated for about 1.5 years before that. Okay. We're going on a little over 15 years. You're still here. That's the whole point.
Mm-hmm.
If it's so bad
Uh-huh.
and I'm so abnormal and disgusting.
I didn't.
and
Now wait.
No.
When did I ever call you disgusting?
I mean, you don't have to say it.
Maybe I say you're disgusting on some of the things that you say.
I mean, and that's
you
true.
know, but I don't call you disgusting because I love you.
Still wake
And-
up. I'm just saying 15 years later, still
Uh-huh.
waking up in bed next to you, baby. So apparently the problem's not a problem.
I never said it was a problem.
But you complain an awful fucking lot. Should you run that goddamn mouth more than you should?
Well, you know what? I got to do something with my time, okay? I have nothing else to do because I don't do anything. I got to do something.
I'm here, baby. All you got to do is say unzip and let's go.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's your only job.
That's it?
That's it. Show me the vagina.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm telling you to unzip and you're showing me the vagina.
No.
Well,
No.
Well, then maybe you need to reword that a little bit or something.
Look, I've been drinking this moonshine since we started. I could drink that bitch beer all fucking day.
Uh-huh.
I get on this moonshine and I don't care anymore.
Like 1 cup in, you're like, I'm done.
This shit's good and it's strong and
It is very
Yeah.
strong. You are correct. It is good too. Not gonna lie.
you're gonna give me some insight on what you're doing your case on.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, I want to know.
It's a disappearance.
So Houdini,
No, Houdini died.
he was a magician. He disappeared.
What? No.
So you're going to do a case on disappearance?
Yeah. Yeah. You
So
know what?
if-
I don't think that I've done one like that at all.
If
Uh-huh.
you like listening to her voice, which most people don't, I understand.
know,
I get
know.
it.
I'm sorry.
I get it. Why don't y'all jump on over to Crying with My Coffee and listen to her tell you a little fucking story about a murder or a disappearance or a murder.
Yeah, I do a lot of those.
You do. That bitch is practicing killing.
Oh, I'm not practicing. I already know. I know what I would do.
I
Uh-huh.
love my life.
I know.
I
That's
am
why you're
not,
still here.
I am not suicidal.
Me
And
neither.
And I don't want to vacation in Costa Rica. I have
But it
no
looks
plans
beautiful
on it. I
down
have
there.
no plans on it.
You know what? One day maybe we both should take a vacation, a live
Okay.
vacation to Costa Rica?
And I will say yes to that on one condition,
That you come back alive?
that we take a chaperone. Another couple, somebody who can vouch for my well-being at fucking all times.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay?
Can we go hiking while we're there?
With a chaperone.
No.
Typically law enforcement.
Typically
law enforcement. Somebody with some street cred. Okay?
No.
Who hadn't recently been to fucking prison for lying. Okay?
All right. Well, that leaves my friends out.
Yes. Every fucking last one of them. Gangster bitches.
We can't help it, you know?
Mm.
Walmart. No, I'm just kidding. We gangsta Walmart.
Are we? Is that what we are?
No, I am.
Went shopping with you this week too, didn't I?
Well.
You only did it for one reason. No, bitch, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. We went to the store.
What was the reason then I went?
To pick up a couple of things for this weekend.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep. Yeah, we did. And
that's all we did.
And I thought there's no better time to spend with my wife than right now.
Uh-huh. I think he had ulterior motives. You know.
Alternator motives?
Alternator.
No.
You did it for an alternator, honey.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. All right.
I just want to spend time with you.
Okay. I can tell. I'm going to go play a game. Give me 5 more minutes on this game.
I didn't play it hardly at all yesterday. I was out there. I was with you. I was with the grandchildren. Okay. I washed the fucking truck.
Thank you very much.
Washed the fucking car.
Thank you very much.
Went and got my beard did.
You did. It looks very nice.
Was flirting with that goddamn little Vietnamese girl.
There you
up
go.
There. She like, you very good looking fat guy. And I'm like, I know.
We love fat boys.
She does.
Yeah.
But I told her, I said, look.
Me think this fat boy got money.
There ain't no way.
No,
not tipping $20.
No, she thinks.
No, she ain't dumb. She's Vietnamese. She's not dumb.
No, she loved you long time.
Well, that may be the truth. So I did all that for you. I worked on her car. Worked on your truck today.
I know.
I got a lot accomplished.
You did. I'm very impressed.
So now shut your goddamn pie hole.
Shut my pie hole. I know. I should pie. That sounds really good.
Does it?
Yeah.
No.
I don't have no pie though. Well, I mean, I got pie, but
I appreciate you being here.
No problem. Thanks for talking to me.
Love doing the show with you.
And you know what? We didn't have no bugs flying around bothering us or nothing. We didn't have to tussle with them damn bugs either.
No bug tussling here. So if you have any questions or comments or concerns, email us at meandmrsalwaysright@gmail.com. All complaints go to Trevor the intern.
You can also find us on Facebook or Instagram at Me and Mrs. Always Right.
Or become a Patreon member at Patreon/Me and Mrs. Always Right, where you get pre and post show content.
Yeah, I think that's how that goes. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? I'm the one that's always got to say it. You don't ever fucking say it.
No, because
you can't even open the show.
I can't. You're right.
Can't.
You have it down. I know my lines. That's it. I'm Mrs. Always Right. That's all you do. Exactly. Because I'm not me. And you're not Mrs. Always Right. So, you just you do it. You know
hey,
what I mean?
Welcome back to Me and Mrs. Always Right. I am your overly talented and very underpaid host. You see, it's just got to roll.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It could be.
That's why I don't lie, because I'm like And so yeah,
it could be. Hey, welcome back to Me and Mrs. Always Right. I'm your overly good looking, not very well compensated host. Me. See, just think of something.
Yeah. I can't think of shit like that spur of the moment that fast.
I know what you could come up with. And I'm Mrs. Nine-Toed Always Right.
Whatever. See, you can do that shit. I can't do that shit. I can't.
Well, anyway, I appreciate you being here.
No problem.
Thanks
for talking to me.
I do. It was a good weekend.
It was a good weekend. We had a good weekend. Thank you very much.
I'm about to bite into these peaches and
God, you got peaches left.
Pray for
you.
Yeah.
Pray for you. Okay.
All right,
will.
baby. I love you.
I love you too, honey.
All right. Bye.
Bye.